Scream from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess the best superhuman is ring music. Hey. We just one chosen. I put you in the morning. I say you in the morning. This is way too much. I need a moment. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get to it. Real World J Podcast Show. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the show. Really appreciate y'all. Uh, uh, I really, you know what I'm saying, late night show, you know what I'm saying? It's 11 o'clock Central Time, maybe 9 o'clock West Coast time, maybe midnight, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? East Coast time, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're rocking with someone. You may not be rocking with the best, but you're rocking with someone down there close to it because I try to, you know what I'm saying? I try to work for that. Try to, to try to strive for perfection or whatever I'm trying to do, like whatever I'm passionate about. Mm. And I can tell you that a real man versus a fake man, a real man has a plan. A fake man wonder, wondering for something to happen, waiting for something to happen. Basically waiting for something to fall in his lap instead of having a plan, going through the trials and tribulations and reaching the goal. Uh, real man, a real man, a real man versus a fake man is most definitely is uh, you know that is someone uh, excuse me, someone who doesn't someone who doesn't have passion for something. You know what I'm saying? Uh, a real man has passion for something. A fake man doesn't. He just pretends. He's just riding. He's just riding away. He's just riding. You know what I'm saying? He's just riding along until the ride stop. A man with passion. You know what I'm saying? A man with passion. Would, you know what I'm saying? Will lead. You know what I'm saying? Will. You know what I'm saying? Will lead. Would. You know what I'm saying? Will lead, and you know what I'm saying? It will show you things. And, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Show you his plan. Yeah, a real man got a plan. A real man always got a plan. A real man thinking about the future because he, you know what I'm saying, thinking about the future because he's working on the future in the present. A fake man just living day by day, surviving. Because at the end of the day, you got to get out of that survival mode and start getting into planning mode. Once you start getting in the planning mode, you start getting the execution mode. When you start getting the execution mode, you know what I'm saying? and even, and even if you have a plan, and even if you don't touch the moon, you know what I'm saying? At least you'll muscle stars. So that's always, you know what I'm saying? It's always something. You know what I'm saying? Some, you know what I'm saying? It's doing something. At the end of the day, doing something is always better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's the between a real man and a fake man. That's the difference between, you know what I'm saying, a lazy man and a real man is effort. A real man will show you the effort, everything he do. And people out the ladies out there were saying, you know what I'm saying, now he doing too much, but I show you a person that, you know what I'm saying, that yeah, he'll be with you, but he won't put no, you know what I'm saying, but you be doing all the work. See, you know what I'm saying? Don't knock. At the end of the day, don't knock somebody who trying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't knock somebody who paying attention to you. Don't knock somebody who, you know what I'm saying, showing attention to you. And don't knock somebody who trying to cherish you. They go always. They go always. That's full circle. End of the day. End of the day. Uh, you can tell between a real man and a fake man, uh, how the women in his life treat him. Remember, they're women too. So they most definitely know. my, my allergies, man. Y'all probably like, yeah, you smoking too, but I'm telling you, that ain't it. But you know, yeah, because if you got sisters and if you got aunties and you got cousins, and if y'all was and ain't tight with none of them, that's a problem. Because just remember, I told you they women too, so they know, you know what I'm saying. So they know, you know what I'm saying. So they women too, so they know what a bad man. Also too, even though he cousin, he brother, but he's still a bad man. They may got a bad man. They was like, shit, that's too, yeah, too much. You know that. Recognize that. Very, it's very important how he treats his mama, what regard he put her in. More likely, if he, more likely, a man that put his woman, you know what I'm saying, put his wife, you know what I'm saying, put his mom, love her, regard and love his mom, and you know what I'm saying, take care of her, you know what I'm saying, do, you know what I'm saying, do whatever, you know what I'm saying. If he need to do something, he'll do it. It's like you got to think about it, like he that guy, you know what I'm saying, like love his mom, like you know what I'm saying, try to make memories with her, you know this and that. They gonna do the same thing with you. They gonna put you on that level because he has a level. He has a level. He has a level of love. He has a level of unconditional love. He know what unconditional love is because he does that towards his mother or his father. You know what I mean? Just trying to make it make sense. Just wanted to tell you if you want to hit like if you want to hit the join button, you know what I'm saying, you want to say something, add to it, whatever the case may be. We're here. All you gotta do is hit it. And all is welcome. You know what I'm saying? Anybody's welcome. Anybody on YouTube Live, you know what I'm saying? We just wanted to tell y'all that we're on YouTube Live right now. So you can, even if you watching Wisdom right now, if you wanted to see the Real World J podcast show live, you know what I'm saying? All you got to type in is go to YouTube and watch YouTube. You can actually see the video. You can actually see the live video is what you just listen to right now on all major platforms. So I just wanted to put it out there. And yeah, pretty much. Like that's pretty much how that goes. Like that's pretty much, and then you can tell like if you have bad relationship with his mama and bad relationship with his sister and stuff like that. More likely he got a bad relationship with you. He don't know how to deal with women. You know what I mean? And your woman. You know what I'm saying? They know him. You just about to find out, or you just getting to know him, or you already know him and you tired of him. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the end of the day, people like, man, I'm tired of this and that. If you're really tired, get rid of it. Because anything else that you want to throw away, you throw away. You'll throw away some, you know what I'm saying? You'll throw away, you know what I'm saying? You'll throw away some crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Some petty, some little stuff, but you won't throw away some major stuff in your life that, you know what I'm saying, that can make, you know what I'm saying, that can make everything better. What's the hold up? Because nobody want to heal, nobody want to, you know what I'm saying, nobody want to see themselves, nobody want to go through something, nobody want to, you know what I'm saying, we don't want to go through the process of, you know what I'm saying, the healing and seeing ourselves, and, you know what I'm saying, and actually, you know what I'm saying, um, get things together, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, if you're not putting out, you know what I'm saying, because if you're not good with yourself, then you just putting out bad product. You know what I mean? Because if you're broken inside, then you just gonna spill out broken pieces. Trust me, I've been there, done it. So I'm trying to recover from it. You know, uh, uh, the difference between the real man and a fake man is, man, somebody who know their self worth. That's the most attractive thing about someone knowing their self worth. You don't know your self worth. At the end of the day, you don't know your self worth, and then you don't know who you are. And then you don't know who you are. How can you expect your dream to come true? I'm just saying some factual stuff. That's all. Real World J podcast show. Let's go. You know. Um, with that being said, it's like, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Cause the world don't owe you nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta recognize signs. Like I would tell signs like even just like just for example, like I'm 40 years old, right? And so just say like if I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, just say like if I was hypothetically, just say like I was free, I was dating, woo woo woo. I'm 40. I don't want like and everybody got their own like level. Everybody got their own qualification. Everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying, check marks. Everybody got their, you know what I'm saying. Everybody got their absolutely knows, you know what I'm saying, knows and don'ts. You know what I'm saying. And I would want tolerate. Everybody got that. You should have it. You should have a checklist. If you don't have a checklist, don't go out there. Don't go out there trying to find somebody if you don't got no. You don't got no boundary list. You don't got no checklist. You don't got what you want and what you need list. What's the point? You're just gonna get what you're gonna get like you always get. Man, you know what I'm saying? Doing something over and over again, expecting different, you know what I'm saying? Expecting different results. Man, that's the definition of insanity. So if you change your routine, then you know what I'm saying, you change your routine, you know what I'm saying, or change it, you know, so or actually have a plan when you go out there trying to find someone, then maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe more likely you find the right person. You'll find a real man instead of a fake man. Let's go. hmm I'm sure about to get to it. Uh, Most definitely, like you gotta understand, like for example, like I said, I'm 40. Like I wouldn't like me if I was dating whatever. If I was out there, just like I wouldn't talk to a woman who didn't have a car, and I wouldn't expect a 40-year-old woman to talk to a 40-year-old man who didn't have a car. I would totally understand. Or 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 like even if you're in your 20s, man, even in your 20s, man, like that's the first. I mean, when you get 18, when you get 16, man, the first thing you do, you get IT, man. You identify yourself. When you shower, you know what I'm saying. So that's the first thing. So trust me, if you dating a dude, he don't got no ID. No, I got trouble with my ID. You can't even go forwards. You can't even go forwards with a person like that. He can't put his name on nothing. Who is it? Only you know. And people around him, you know what I'm talking about, the stuff that matters. If you're trying to build with somebody, How you gonna be with somebody who can't identify themselves? People do that all the time. Don't do that, man. I would tell a sign that if I was, out there, you know what I'm saying, between a real man and a fake man, especially these days, if anything, if anything, COVID should have taught you something. I'm gonna hit you with what people don't want to talk about, but still, I'm just making a point. Like a real man and a fake man is like you can like ladies, like I'm just making a point. This is universal, but I'm just making a point. Like ladies, like if you're talking to a dude on the phone and y'all talking all that bullshit and all that other stuff and all that what I'm saying, that extra texting. But ain't nobody, ain't you, but the most important question you ain't asked is what's your portfolio looking like? If you ain't never asked the man a question that, ask the man a question that. And if he give you an answer like, what's that? Hang up. If he give you a response, uh, I don't fuck with that shit. Hang up. If he give you a response, I don't fuck with the banks. Hang up. Tell me the truth. I said it out loud, right? So tell me the truth. So if somebody told you that, it won't bother you. And if it don't, it should. Because in the end of the day, that that is the most polite way to ask him what's in your pocket. It matters. You we're not living in the 40s. We're not living in the 50s that money doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And we can, you know what I'm saying, we can live on, so we can build on love alone. No. It's a real man. That's the difference between a real man and a fake man. Fake man to tell you that. A real man, if he's struggling, he'll try to fight to get out the struggle. Fake man, to lay up in it. Long take it. You know what I'm saying? He don't mind taking a 2 year bath, 2 year shower. Real man trying to get out that rainfall as soon as he can. So he's trying, praying. So uh, shout out to everybody listening on Wisdom. I really appreciate y'all. Man, I really appreciate y'all for the love. Uh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're just talking to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all can join, y'all can you know what I'm saying? Talk, you know what I'm saying? Act, you know what I'm saying? Hit the button if you want feel like you want to say something, have something to say. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if I'm wrong so I can be right. Because they help me grow. I want to grow. I try to grow every day. Because if you're not growing, if you're not trying to grow within yourself every day, I mean, you're not really living life. But you know what I'm saying? You say you change, but where is it though? You know what I'm saying? I don't see your word. I said enough of your actions. Show me something else. Oh, that's the difference between a real man and a fake man. You know what I'm saying? Accountability, ownership. You know what I'm saying? Accountability. You know what I'm saying? Ownership. You know what I'm saying? Uh, being a good leader. Qualification of a real man. Fake man don't have it. A fake man is inconsistent. Fake man, you know what I'm saying? Blame other reasons for you know what I'm saying for his problems or y'all problems. You know what I'm saying? That's a fake man is a coward. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take responsibility. It doesn't take ownership. You know what I'm saying? And you did, and he did it, and you did it, or she did it. You know what I mean? That's the difference between a real man and a fake man. Um, you know, you know, not being you know what I'm saying, like a real man and a fake man. Like a fake man, like a fake man abandoned his kids. A real man do whatever it takes to provide the dream in his head that he want for his kids. It can come in reality. You know, you gotta do. That's the drive right there. That's a lot of motivation, and that's a lot of man. That's a lot of energy to force you to make you the pain playing, and a lot of motivation to force you to execute. And that's how we get there for our kids, and that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Different between a real man, fake man. You know what I'm saying? Like you should know, like a fake man don't. You know what I'm saying? He don't. You know, he don't know the shoe size. He don't know the shoe size of his son. Shoe the size of his son. You know what I'm saying, of his daughter or whatever the case may be. Real man know, because he aware of he buying it. One of the two. You know what I'm saying? More than likely take care of it in some kind of way, some kind of capacity. You know what I'm saying? It contributes in some kind of way. Real man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a real man, you know what I'm saying? Go out and just go out and just do what they gotta do because the dream, cause y'all part of it, cause y'all part of the plan, y'all part of the dream. And y'all, you know what I'm saying, without, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to ask because you see it, because you know it, because you're part of the plan. And when you're part of the plan, you start working within the plan because you part of the plan. So he knew he need so he know that he needs you at a certain time, certain point. Sometimes you gotta be patient. Did you know you got a good man? Don't mess him up. Don't mess him up because you feel like that you you impatient and you feel like he's not showing enough attention and he working hard. And the day is gonna pay out. See what I'm saying? Don't mess up a real man. A fake man, you can do that because he got. You don't gotta do that with a fake man because he got all time in the day to pay attention to you. If that's what you want, attention. But you know what I'm saying. But I would say, you know what I'm saying. If you doing all that, that means you think you need to work on with yourself, and that's what you need, and that's what you need to. That's what you need to take. That's what all the energy you want that you want that attention. Then you need to put all that attention. You need to put all the energy and working on yourself about trying to trying to want all the attention. But that's not healthy because at the end of the day, you have to be okay and you have to be okay being alone. Like you got to be comfortable. You actually got to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm my best company. You know, I feel like just straight up. I'm my best company. Judgment. There's no judgment. You know, I mean that. I mean whatever I think about. I mean whatever. I mean sometimes you sit back, you think me like, man, that was some crazy stuff. Man, I mean I could I wish I could go turn back hand back in time. Of course, you had the moments, but at the end of the day, you know, it goes away. It fades away. No judgment. There's no, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, we can be disgusted with ourselves. We can hate ourselves. We can, you know what I'm saying? We can be, you know what I'm saying? We can not forgive ourselves. But we have to every single day. A real man, you know what I'm saying? Like, a real man doesn't walk around with guilt. He walk around, you know what I'm saying? He walk around proud on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Fake man always doing something. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? He always gotta apologize for something. A real man don't gotta apologize. He's not gonna do a lot of things that he gotta apologize for. Because we don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't believe about burning bridges. We got about running across them in minutes, and many times we can. We need to, but you know, Real World J Podcast Show.